Here is my top 5 Craigslist pet peeves. Maybe you've encountered these before, or maybe not. And scammers should be the standard that doesn't have to be said, so it's not on the list. And let's start with number 5. The dealing with someone too far away. When someone contacts you about your ad and you agree on a price or trade, and all left is a place, and you find out they live ridiculously far away, even like meeting halfway is literally hours away, and they get pissed off because you don't want to spend more on gas than what the item is worth. Well, hey, you contacted me knowing the distance. It's not the other way around. And might I add in, never do electronic payments with anybody on Craigslist. Always meet in person in a public place, like a donut shop with lots of cops in front. Number 4, getting emails from local mom and pop thrift shops. I've actually get these more recently than I ever did. They say they want your items for their inventory, but they require you to travel to them to get a quote for how much they'd pay, even though they see your ad, the condition, from the pictures you have. So why drive way out of your way to their shop just to get lowballed? And number 3, wanted ads that are posted in the for sale section. There are people that repost their wanted video games, have cash right now in the for sale section. And it's not like a couple people do it. Nearly 75% of the damn screen, if you type in Nintendo, is people that want your stuff. And you type in Nintendo to buy stuff. So why would you want to see them trying to buy from you? It's really counterproductive, and it's just spam and irritating. And number 2, people expecting ripoff trades. Has this guy emailed you before saying they have stuff to trade with your stuff and offer you a trade that's half or lower than the value of your stuff? Then you point that out and they get really pissy that they say they do trades like that all the time and they claim that their shit doesn't stink, blah, blah, blah. Waste of time with these guys. They probably got a killer deal one time and expect like everyone on Craigslist to empty out their pockets in front of them. What fucking assholes. And number 1, lowballing upon meeting. This has just got to be the biggest thing that grinds my nerves when it comes to Craigslist people. You have an item with lots of pictures and maybe a video on YouTube linked to the page showing that it's working. A buyer emails you, you agree on the price, you travel to meet this person, you get there, they see it, and they say, you know what? I'm not going to agree on that price. Would you take lower? It would be something else if they saw like a flaw that wasn't pointed out in the ad or something like that, but I'm very honest about my posts, and you should be too. I have more respect for a guy that lowballs in an email, but to get me to come to you so you can lowball me there, even though you already agreed on a price, and you're just banking on that I'll just give in because I don't want to drive home with it, oh my God. I'm happy to say that I never gave in to these guys. Every time they try to pull that crap, I say to them, hey, we agreed on a price already. If that's too much to ask, I'm going home now. That line worked every time for me. Even one time I thought it wasn't going to. I got in the car, started to close the door, and the guy was like, hey, okay, all right, deal. So anyway, what's your Craigslist pet peeve? Write a comment or heck, do a video response and message me with the link. I'll watch it. Talk to you later, and fight for your right to kick a bad reseller in the nuts.